In a peaceful little neighborhood called Maplewood Lane, where trees lined the sidewalks like gentle guardians and children's laughter filled the air every evening, there lived two girls, Emma and Sophie. They were both 10 years old. They both went to the same school. They both dreamed big dreams, but the way they saw the world was completely different. Emma, the girl who thought only of herself. Emma had everything a child could wish for: beautiful toys, colorful dresses, and a room filled with shiny things. But there was one thing she didn't have, without even realizing it: a kind heart. Emma believed the world was all about her. If there was a game, she had to win. If there was a choice, it had to be hers. If there was something to share, she kept it. "Why should I give my things to others?" Emma would often say, flipping her hair. "They have their own stuff." At school, when kids asked to play, Emma would reply, "Only if we play what I want." At lunch, she kept her snacks close, turning slightly away so no one could ask. And when someone fell or needed help, Emma simply looked the other way. First, it didn't seem like a big deal, but slowly, quietly, something began to change. Days turned into weeks. The laughter around Emma grew softer, but not because it disappeared. It just moved away from her. Her classmates stopped inviting her to games. No one waited for her after school. At lunch, empty seats surrounded her like invisible walls. Emma noticed it, but she didn't understand it. "They're just jealous," she muttered one day, hugging her new toy tightly. But deep inside, something didn't feel right. Sophie, the girl with a heart full of sunshine. Not far from Emma's house lived Sophie. Sophie didn't have the fanciest toys. She didn't always win games. But she had something far more powerful: a heart that cared. Sophie noticed the little things. The quiet kid sitting alone. The girl who forgot her lunch. The boy who dropped his books in a rush. And every time she did something about it. "Here, you can sit with me. Let's share, it tastes better that way. It's okay, I'll help you." To Sophie, kindness wasn't something special. It was simply who she was. And because of that, her world was full of smiles, laughter, and true friendship. One afternoon, the sky turned gray, and a cool breeze swept through the playground. The children were running, laughing, and playing before the rain came. Emma stood proudly holding her brand new doll. A shiny, beautiful doll she loved more than anything. "Be careful," someone shouted as kids rushed past. But Emma didn't move. "I'm not scared," she said confidently. Then suddenly, thud, Emma slipped on the grass and fell hard onto the ground. "Ouch!" she cried, her knee scraping painfully. Her doll flew out of her hands, landing straight into a muddy puddle. Splash! For a moment, everything went silent. Emma looked at her doll, now covered in mud. Her lip trembled. Tears filled her eyes. She looked around, hoping someone would run to her. Anyone. But the children nearby only glanced for a second, and then turned away. Some walked off. Some kept playing. Some didn't even notice. Emma's heart sank. "Why is no one helping me?" she thought. For the first time in her life, Emma felt truly alone. Then softly, footsteps approached. Not fast, not loud, gentle. It was Sophie. She knelt beside Emma without hesitation. "Oh no, are you okay?" she asked, her voice full of concern. Emma sniffed, surprised. "My doll." Sophie carefully picked it up, brushing off the mud with her scarf. "It's okay," Sophie said warmly. "We can clean it." Then she held out her hand. "Come on, I'll help you up." Emma hesitated for a moment, then slowly took her hand. As Sophie helped her stand, something strange happened. Emma didn't just feel supported physically, she felt seen. That night, Emma lay in her bed, staring at the ceiling. The room was quiet. Too quiet. She kept replaying the moment in her mind. Everyone ignoring her. The empty feeling in her chest. And then, Sophie's kindness. "Why did she help me?" Emma whispered. She turned to her side, hugging her now clean doll. "I wouldn't have helped her," she admitted softly. The truth stung, but it also opened something inside her. A question she had never asked before. What kind of person do I want to be? The next morning at school, Emma walked into class a little differently, quieter, thoughtful. As she sat down, she noticed a boy drop his pencils. They rolled across the floor. Emma saw it. Her first instinct? Ignore it. But then, she remembered the muddy puddle, the empty feeling, Sophie's hand reaching out. Emma paused. Her fingers tightened. Then slowly, she bent down and picked up the pencils. Here, she said, handing them back. The boy smiled brightly. Thanks, Emma. That simple moment felt different. Warm. Emma sat back in her chair, her heart beating just a little faster. From that day on, Emma began to change. Not all at once. Not perfectly. But step by step. She shared her snacks. She listened when others spoke. She helped when someone needed it. Sometimes it felt strange. Sometimes it was hard. But every time she chose kindness, something beautiful happened. People smiled at her. Kids included her in games. Laughter returned, but this time it stayed. One sunny afternoon, Emma walked up to Sophie during lunch. Her hands felt a little nervous. Hey, can I sit with you? Emma asked quietly. Sophie looked up and smiled. Of course. Emma sat down, taking a deep breath. Thank you for helping me that day, she said. Sophie tilted her head. You're welcome. Emma looked down for a moment. I think that's when everything started to change. Sophie smiled gently. Kindness has a way of doing that. From that day forward, Emma and Sophie became close friends. Not because they were the same, but because they both chose something important. Kindness. And Emma learned something she would never forget. Being selfish may seem easy, but it leads to loneliness. Being kind may take effort, but it fills your life with love, joy, and real friendship. And the most magical part? It's never too late to change. Your choices shape your world. When you choose kindness, you don't just change others' lives. You change your own too. Sparkling heart. Subscribe for more video.